Hi, welcome in. Yeah, you're my 2 o'clock? Okay, good. Yeah, go ahead and take a seat. Yeah, I'm Kelsey. It's really nice to meet you. Are you excited? A little nervous. That's okay, that's perfectly normal. It's a big day. Yeah. Okay, well, if you're ready, we can just go ahead and jump into it. I do have several questions to ask you, and depending on how long your answers are, this could take a minute. And yeah, I do have another appointment at 3, so we just want to make sure that we can get done. Okay. Well, yeah, just make yourself comfortable. Can I get you anything? Water, tea, or... You're okay? Okay, great. So, the first thing I need to know, you just told me your name, but can you spell it for me? Just want to make sure I have it right. Right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then, okay. So, have you ever done anything like this before? Do you know how it works? No. Okay, well, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Some of them may seem random, but they're just to help us understand the facets of your personality to facilitate the best match possible. So, I'm going to ask you the questions, and I'm going to record your answers on my computer. But if you just look right here to the side, yes, there's also a camera pointed at you. Right, so it's going to record your answers as well. And then what we'll do is me or one of the other consultants here will review your answers and compare them with the other people in our service, and we'll pull a selection of possible matches, and then you will be able to review their tapes and they will be able to review your tape. And if you both agree that you think you could be a match, we will set up a date for you two. Yeah. So we like to do most of the legwork so that you don't have to sift through hundreds and hundreds of tapes, because potentially you could do that. So, yeah, exactly. So we just pick out the ones that you seem to be most compatible with, and then give you a choice from those. Okay, sounds good. Okay, great. So, just a few logistics questions before we get into the personality section, if that's okay. Right. So, how do you personally identify? Yeah, so male, female, gender fluid. Okay. And then, how do you identify with your sexuality? Okay. Great. No, that's great. And then, do you have any preferences for how your potential partner identifies with, with orientation and with gender? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Of course. Yeah, so we get tons of people in here, so I don't think you'll have any trouble finding a match. Okay. So, the last thing is an age range. Yeah, and this is the only thing, basically, that we allow you to dictate about the partner. I think that age compatibility, based on maturity levels, is a very real factor, but we're not going to select hair color and things like that. I think that if you're looking for a match, and a true match, with intellect and personality compatibility, their hair color really doesn't matter. And if you're fixated on their hair color, I don't think this is the place for you. So, age range? Great. Yeah, I don't mean to be snarky, but we do get a lot of people in here who just want this to be like real life Tinder, and I'm not here to find you a 6'5" blonde quarterback. Like, that's not my job. If you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So now we're gonna get into the personality portion, and you can be as long or short-winded as you want to be. Yeah, I know that I'm a quite rambly person, so don't feel bad if you feel like you've kind of gone off on a tangent. It's only gonna make your personality shine through more and really let the person that is your prospective match, know more about you. So yeah, definitely don't try to hide parts of your personality that's not conducive to finding a good match. Okay, so yeah, some of these questions will be more lighthearted and some will be more serious. Okay, so what do you like to do in your free time? Yeah, you can look at me or you can look at the camera. It's up to you. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, I'm basically just taking shorthand notes. We will have your tape to review, so don't worry about me. Just talk on. Okay. Oh, that's really fun. Okay. Yeah, that was a great answer. So, what was the last book you really got into? And if you don't read, that's okay. We can put, we don't have to put an answer. Okay, great. Yeah, no, that was perfect. Okay, so another lighthearted one. What is something that you're very obsessed with these days? And that can be any form of social media in general, song, a book, a show, a movie, a piece of clothing, a store, a drink you tried, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I think that's very seasonally appropriate. Okay. What is a TV series that you always go back to and rewatch? Yeah, I mean, it may seem silly, but similar interests in shows kind of reflect in life. If you're really into comedies, but they're really into serious dramas, just things like that can facilitate a better connection. Okay. Love that. Okay, so our next question is, what hobby would you really get into if you had the time and money? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Alright, and then among your group of friends, what are you best known for? Yeah, so like they have the jokester and maybe the fuddy-duddy and the workaholic and the party, the partier. The one that seems older than their time and the one that never grows up. Yeah, what do you think you fall? That's great. What is a music artist that you never get tired of? Yeah, you can list more than one if you want. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Perfect. And then, what are some things that you think everyone should try at least once? Really? Okay, so you're a bit of a daredevil then. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely good to know, because if you're fun and adventurous, we would never want to match you with somebody who was like a homebody. Yeah, exactly. That's great. Okay. What is your favorite / most used app on your phone? Yeah, you can explain why if you want. Who has been the biggest influence on your life? your biggest goal in your life right now? Okay. Excellent. So just 3 more. Yep. Do you have any pet peeves? Okay. Okay, yeah, I can get that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I got it. Okay. What is something that they should know about you that they never think to ask? Yeah, okay. Yep, just one more second. So, the last question of the personality portion is, what do you hate most about the dating process? Okay, that's great. Okay. And then one last thing, because I realized that I did not ask you earlier, and I meant to. Do you have any religious affinities that you want listed, or ones that you want to avoid, anything like that? I know that that can be a sensitive subject, so no. Okay, great. All right, and then yeah, that wasn't too bad, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna need to take down a couple of your details, and then we'll be done and you'll be free to go. Okay, so can you just give me your date of birth, please? Okay, and then a good phone number. And your address, please. That's here in the city. Okay. Great. And then what is your email, please? First and last. Okay. Gmail. Okay. Okay. Everything looks good. Just let me save that. So basically, what happens now is, like I said before, either myself or one of the other consultants is going to take your answers and start comparing them to people in our database to find the best match for you. I would say give us 2 to 3 days before your first matches start rolling in, and then we can, we'll have you come in, look at some tapes of the matches we've pulled, see if any of them spark an interest. If so, we will see if they also selected you. And if they did, we'll set up your date. If you don't like any of your options, then we can keep looking. There are thousands of people that come to us, so yeah, we do like to at least get the ball rolling though, get you out there. Don't want to have to wait until we go through everyone. That can be quite lengthy. Okay, how are you feeling? Good, I'm glad. Yes. Try to be optimistic. We might be finding your soulmate today. You will hear from somebody from the office really soon, okay? And if I don't see you again, it was so nice to meet you. Okay. Have